everybody, T-Biz here, and I have some cool trade items I wanted to share with you guys. I got these from my friend Dr. Twisted. We did a trade, and well, trade slash buy, but I was really happy about how this turned out. I've never really traded with a lot of people online or anything like that, and I haven't done anything like that since I was a kid either, and yeah, it turned out really, really well. I was really happy with everything that I got. And the main thing that I got out of this assortment was the as you can see here, the LGN Dungeons and Dragons figures from the early '80s, and it's pretty cool. I was always a big fan of these when I was a kid. My cousin nowadays is still a dungeon master at our local comic shop, which is kind of funny. And some of these figures I've had and never seen. And I remember the wizard. I think there's a black one. This is the white one. And let's see, put them over here. And there's the goblin guy. We all know the goblin guy. We've seen him like tons and tons of times. And he was always cool. I always liked the color scheme of him from back in the day. And then the white knight in the back, the white and red knight with the lion. I guess Sir Lionheart or something maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember him. I don't remember him from back in the day. I really don't. And I don't remember this guy either. This more blacker looking light with a serpent wrapped around him. He's pretty cool. And he has an action feature, I believe, that, yeah, not much of one, but it's there. The White Knight has the same type of action feature. And then there's the War Duke. I think I have like 3 or 4 War Dukes now, which is kind of like funny because I couldn't get rid of one that I had. And now I pretty much have like 3. I have one complete, not on card or anything like that, but complete in really good condition. And then I have 2 more that are, you know, just loose with no weapons or anything like that. I think I might have one more besides it. That might be it. But I figured, what the heck? Why not rack up a bunch of War Dukes? He's always been one of my favorites. He's always really cool, and I dig him. And then in the back we have the Good Knight guy. I can't remember his name. I wasn't going to do the research. It's not that big a deal to me. I mean, it's cool to have these, but it's not a super big deal to research all the names and get all technical about it and stuff. But I had him, this guy, back in the day. Had a lot of fun with him, played with him a lot. He does come with the cape, but in weapons and stuff. But you know, this is a trade from you know, a trade. So it's, you know, you're not going to get all the weapons. And other than that, I mean, let's see. We've also got another D&D guy in the back. We've got this gnarly looking guy. And then we got this giant guy, this giant Aryan looking guy. We've got him. And that pretty much wraps up almost all the D&D stuff. And he also hooked me up with this dude too, this green looking Man-Thing guy, which I don't think is from its LJN line necessarily. I think it might just be for the hobby, just the game stuff or whatever, the TSR, Dungeons and Dragons, like, you know, stuff. And it's also from the 80s. You see if I can find a date on it. I'm blind. 1982. These are all from the 82 or early 80s. 82, 83, 84 maybe. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I'm being lazy. I have a lot of videos to do and stuff to do today, and I've been so busy I haven't had time to catch up. But this guy's pretty sick and awesome. He's got a face within a face, which is pretty neat, which I always like. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. He's another Dungeons and Dragons monster. And once again, I got to give props to Dr. Twisted, because this is a very, very good deal that I got from him on these. And the Minotaur. My friend Mike was over yesterday, and he was like, "Man, I dig the Minotaur." He totally liked it, so that was really cool. And he's not a collector, but he's a fan of all things metal and of all things like D&D like and stuff like that. And he's not a toy hater or nothing like that, but you know, it's cool to get the feedback, you know, from friends and stuff that aren't necessarily diehard toy collectors. And I also got a Bionic 6 figure from him, which is also neat because these guys are half die-cast, half plastic, or like mostly die-cast. I used to have the baseball guy. I've been wanting to start to collect these again. This guy's a little scrappy, but for a trade, that's not a bad deal. Yeah, it's not a bad deal. And he's really goofy looking. Hey, I got you Blazer fixed back there. That's funny. That's silly. And then I got this, which is also another goodie. It is missing the grill, but I really don't care. And it's missing the mask on the driver. Obviously, it's masked, but I don't care for that either. I mean, I can pick one up or find them. It's not that big a deal, and I could probably find a replacement grill for this piece. But it's the Blazer from Mask. Black Blazer. I'm not sure about the name. I'd have to look it up, but it's not in bad condition. The screws aren't rusted on the bottom. The axle's not rusted. It's pretty clean. It's missing a decal up on top, or a couple decals. But I'm not sure how the feature, if I can get the features to work. But yeah, that goes up. This, I'm not sure what this does. And that goes up. You got cannons in there somehow. Okay, cool, yeah. And then the doors open up to let the guy in. And that's pretty sick. And that all works out pretty good. All in all, like I said, it's a pretty good trade. I'm very happy. And hopefully we'll be doing some more trades in the future when I can get some, you know, goodies. And I know there's other people out there that would like to trade. And I'm going to keep on making videos and keep on, you know, if I got some more tradable stuff, I'll keep making some posts on what I got for trades and stuff like that. And I'm not doing eBay right now simply just because I don't have the money to make money on eBay, because it can kind of be costly with buyer's fees and all that, or seller's fees and all that stuff. But once again, this is my trade video with Dr. Twisted. And once again, thanks, Doc. I really appreciate the trade. All the goodies are really cool. And everybody have a good Saturday, and I'll be popping some more videos of new things that I've just received soon. Okay? Peace.